Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss a topic from class 9, that is rationalization. So first we need to know what is the meaning of the term rationalization. Rationalization means multiplying a source quantity, that is square root quantity, by another square root quantity to get a rational number is called rationalization. So we are writing the definition. What is the meaning of the term rationalization? So multiplying a source or square root term with another square root term or source to get a rational number. To get a rational number is called rationalization. Now in this chapter, this is a big application based chapter, so we try to cover up as many as sums so that the concept gets clear to you. For example, if I take one sum 3 by 4 root 5. Now we need to rationalize. We need to rationalize the denominator. Now see, denominator contains the root 5 term here. So multiplying a source with another source. So we multiply numerator and denominator by root 5. Now what is the logic behind this? We know that if a rational number or if a rational number is multiplied and divided by the same quantity or by the same number, it remains unchanged. So we multiplying numerator and denominator by root 5. Now what is the advantage? We know that root 5 into root 5 is equal to 5. How? Let's check root 5 into root 5. So root 5 can be written as 5 to the power 1 by 2 using the law of exponent into 5 to the power 1 by 2. Now if we apply a raised to m into a raised to m, this is equal to a raised to m plus n. So this way this can be written as 5 to the power 1 by 2 plus 5 to the power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is 1. So 5 raised to 1, that is equal to 5. So root 5 into root 5 is equal to 5. So 3 root 5 by 4 into 5, that is equal to 3 root 5 by 20. Now see, denominator term is free from the source quantity, so we can say we rationalize the denominator. Example, 5 root 7 by root 3. So here denominator contains the root 3 term, so we need to multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. So this is equal to 5 root 7 by root 3 into root 3. So here we are multiplying numerator and denominator by root 3. Now root 3 into root 3. The way we solved the last problem, root 5 into root 5 is equal to 5. So root 3 into root 3 is equal to 3. 5. Now root 7 into root 3 is equal to root 21. Now here I want to clear few things. In source or in a square root quantity, square root of a plus b or a minus b, you cannot write it is equal to root a plus or minus root b. These two are not equal. Suppose we cannot write root 4 plus root 3 as root 4 plus root 9. Clear? Same with that subtraction, but in case of multiplication, root over of ab can be written as root a into root b, And same thing is applicable in case of division. That is, root over of a by b can be written as root a by root b. So these things you need to keep in mind. Sometimes you commit this mistake, root 4 plus root 9 is equal to root 4 plus root 9. This is actually root 13. Root 13, if you check the value, this is 2 plus 3, 5. Root 3, 13 is not equal to 5. Clear? So these things are not equal. So 5 root 7 by root 3, again I am repeating, so this you multiply numerator and denominator by root 3. Root 3 into 3 is equal to 3. 5 in root 7 plus into root 3 is equal to root 21. Simply we multiply the term within the root to get this 21. We rationalize. Now see, denominator is free from the source or square root term, so we rationalize the denominator. This is one particular type of sum where denominator contains a single term. Now we'll check another kind of problem which probably are most important in this chapter. Let us discuss another problem. Now in these two problems, if you see, denominator contains 4 minus root 7. In this sum, denominator contains 3 root 2 plus 1. That is, denominator contains either difference of two terms or the sum of two terms. In this case, we need to multiply numerator and denominator with, for this, 3. Denominator contains 4 minus root 7. So we need to multiply numerator and denominator with 4 plus root 7. 4 plus root 7. Why? Because to remove the square root term from the denominator, we need to apply formula of a square minus b square. And once it is a perfect square, then only from the denominator the square root terms will be removed. So see, a minus b is given, so we multiply with a plus b. Same here, if I take this sum simultaneously to explain, 17 by 3 root 2 plus 1. So we need to multiply with 3 root 2 minus 1. 3 root 2 minus 1. Clear? So that we can apply a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. We are going to apply the formula a minus b into a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. Now if we apply here numerator, we keep the numerator as it is. Now a square means 4 square minus root 7 square. Now root 7 square means root 7 into root 7. Root 7 square is equal to root 7 into root 7, and we check already root 7 into root 7 is equal to 7. So 3, 4 plus root 7, 16 minus 7. 3, 4 plus root 7 by 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. 3 1 ja 3, 3 3 ja 9. So your answer will be 4 plus root 7 by 3. Now let us check this example. 17, 3 root 2 minus 1 by a plus b into a minus b. A square means 3 root 2 square minus 1 square. 3 root 2 square. 3 root 2 square means 3 root 2 into 3 root 2. 3 3 ja 9. Root 2 into root 2 is equal to 2. 9 to the 18. So 17 3 root 2 minus 1 by, in place of 3 root 2 square we can write 18 minus 1. 18 minus 1 is equal to 17. So 17 3 root 2 minus 1 by 17. 17 and 17 will get cancelled. 3 root 2 minus 1. So simple, you need to remember whatever the term is given in the denominator, we need to multiply with the same term but with opposite sign. With the same term, see here terms are 4 and root 7, so we multiply with the same term but with opposite side, that is minus here is given, so we multiply numerator and denominator with plus. In this sum, see terms are 3 root 2 and 1, so we multiply with the same term but with opposite side, that is plus is given, so we multiply numerator and denominator with minus 1. And then denominator we need to apply the formula of a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So here a plus b and a minus b is given, so we apply a square minus b square and then simplify. One thing you need to remember, don't multiply the numerator term, because sometimes see here 17 and 17 will get cancelled, here 3 and 9 will get cancelled. Once you check if numerator and denominator are not cancelling, there is no common factor in numerator and denominator, leave the term. Let us discuss this problem. Root 7 minus root 6. So we need to multiply with the same term with opposite sign. That means we need to multiply numerator and denominator with opposite sign. That is, here minus is given, so we need to multiply numerator and denominator with the same term with opposite sign. Minus, so we multiply with plus. A minus b, a plus b, so we apply a square minus b square. So root 7 plus root 6, 1 into, so it doesn't matter, 1 into something is written the same. So we write root 7 plus root 6, denominator it will be root 7 square minus root 6 square. Root 7 plus root 6, root 7 square means root 7 into root 7 means it is equal to 7 minus root 6 into root 6, it is equal to 6. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So root 7 plus root 6 by 1. So we can write it as root 7 plus root 6. Let us discuss this problem. 7 plus 3 root 5 by 7 minus 3 root 5. Our basics remain the same. We need to multiply numerator and denominator with the same term but with opposite sign. So we need to multiply 7 plus 3 root 5 by 7 minus 3 root 5 with 7 minus 3 root 5 is given. So we need to multiply with 7 plus 3 root 5. Denominator a minus b into a plus b. So we apply a square, that is 7 square, minus b square, that is 3 root 5 square. Numerator, see if we consider 7 as a and 3 root 5 as b, then it is a and b. So a plus b into a plus b. That means this numerator term is equal to 7 plus 3 root 5 square. 2 times, same number is multiplied 2 times, so 7 plus 3 root 5 square. So here we need to apply the formula of a plus b square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So 7 square plus 3 root 5 square plus 2 into a into b. Sometime common mistake is there, students apply a plus b square means a square plus b square. We need to apply the formula of a plus b square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now we simplify this one. 7 square means 49. 3 root 5 square. 3 root 5 square. So this is equal to 3 root 5 into 3 root 5. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Root 5 into root 5 is equal to 5. 9 5 is 45. So plus 45 plus 2 7 is 14 into 3. 14 3 is 42. 42 root 5 by 7 square means 49 minus root 3. 3 root 5 square means 45. Now we add these two terms. Do not add all these terms because this is an unlike term. It follows we need to keep in mind the algebraic rule of addition. We need to add the like term and unlike terms are not to be added. So these are unlike terms. So if we add these two, now we can take common. So if you take 2 common, 47, 21 root 5 by 4, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So 47 plus 21 root 5 by 2. Let us discuss this problem. 5 minus 3 into root 14 by 7 plus 2 root 14. So we need to multiply numerator and denominator with 7 minus 2 root 14. 7 plus 2 root 14 is there. So we need to multiply with 7 minus 2 root 14. So 5 minus 3 root 14 multiplied with 7 minus 2 root 14 by 7 plus 2 root 14 into 7 minus 2 root 14. Now we multiply the numerator. 7 into 5, 35. Then 5 to the 10 plus minus 10 root 14. 7 3 the, now we multiply these two terms, plus minus minus, 7 3 the 21 root 14, and if you multiply these two terms, minus minus plus 3 root 14 multiply with 2 root 14. 3 to the 6, root 14 into root 14 means 14. 14 6 the 84. So plus 84 by denominator a plus b, a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So we write 7 square minus 2 root 14 square. Now see, these two are the like terms. 35 and 84, these two are like term. Both are positive, so they need to add it together. And these two are the like term, so they need to add separately. So we write, if we add these two, 5 plus 4, 9, 8 plus 3, 11, minus 10 root 14 minus 21 root 14. It is equal to 31 root 14. Now here, don't get confused. We follow the same algebraic rule. Suppose if it is given to you 3a plus 5a, so what you write? 3a plus 5a is equal to 8a, or minus 3a minus 5a is equal to minus 8a. Same way, minus 10 root 14 minus 21 root 14 is equal to minus 31 root 14. If you simplify the denominator, 7 square 49 minus 2 root 14 square. 2 root 14 square. So this can be written as 2 root 14 into 2 root 14. 2 2 ja 4. Root 14 into root 14. This is equal to 14. And 14 4 ja 56. So you write 56 here. So 119 minus 31 root 14 by 49 minus 56. 49 minus 56, it is equal to minus 7. Let us discuss this problem. Now see, there are three terms are given here. So what we'll do, we'll rationalize the denominator individually to all the three terms. Like, if you rationalize this, so you need to multiply numerator and denominator with root 10 minus root 3. So we write 7 root 3 multiplied by root 10 minus root 3. Denominator root 10 plus root 3, root 10 minus root 3. Clear? Same way, minus 2 root 5. We need to rationalize the denominator with root 6 minus root 5. Plus is given, so we need to rationalize with minus. So root 6 minus root 5 by root 6 plus root 5, root 6 minus root 5, minus 3 root 2, root 15 plus 3 root 2 is given, so we need to multiply with root 15 minus 3 root 2. Root 15 minus 3 root 2. So root 15 plus 3 root 2, root 15 minus 3 root 2. Now, one thing, you need to go with your strength. If you are not comfortable doing all the rationalization together, so you can write this is the first term, second term, third term, rationalize, simplify separately, and then you substitute the values, simplified values, and you can get your answer. I am showing it together. Now, first we simplify this one, 7 root 3 into root 10 minus root 3 by a plus b into a minus b. So root 10 square minus root 3 square. If you say one thing, here I am not multiplying these two. Don't multiply, we'll check if any term will get cancelled, so that will reduce our calculation part. So leave the term, numerator, leave the numerator term as it is. If required, we multiply later on. Minus 2 root 5, root 6 minus root 5 by a plus b and a minus b. Same way, this can be written as root 6 square minus root 5 square minus 3 root 2, root 15 minus 3 root 2 a plus b, a minus b, so root 15 square minus 3 root 2 square. Now, root 10 square means root 10 into root 10, it is equal to 10, root 3 into root 3, it is equal to 3. So 10 minus 3 is equal to 7, 7 root 3, root 10 minus root 3. So see, 7 and 7 will get cancelled, minus 2 root 5, root 6 minus root 5 by root 6 square means 6. Root 6 square, it is equal to root 6 into root 6. This is equal to 6 minus root 5 square, that is equal to 5. 6 minus 5, 1 minus 3 root 2, root 15 minus 3 root 2 by root 15 square means 15 and root 3 root 2 square, 3 root 2 square. This is equal to 3 root 2 into 3 root 2. 3 3 ja 9. Root 2 into root 2, 2. 9 to the 18. 15 minus 18, it is equal to minus 3. So these 3 and these 3 will cancel. This minus and this minus, later on we write it as plus. Now we multiply root 3 into root 10, it is equal to root 30. Root 3 into root 3, it is equal to 3 by 1 minus 2 root 5 into 6. Root 5 into root 6 is equal to 30. Root 30 into 2. So minus 2 root 30 minus minus plus root 5 into root 5, it is equal to 5 multiplied by 2, it is equal to 10. This part I am showing here, 2 root 5 into root 5, root 5 into root 5, 5 multiplied by 2, it is equal to 10. So I am writing 10. This minus and this minus will become plus root 2 into root 15, it is equal to root 30. Minus sign, this is a plus sign, minus sign, so sign remains negative. Root 2 into 2, root 2, it is equal to 2, 3 is a 6. This part calculation I am showing you here, root 2 into 3 root 2, root 2 into root 2, 2 multiplied by 3, it is equal to 6. Root 30 plus root 30, it is equal to 2 root 30. Root 30 plus root 30, it is equal to 2 root 30 plus 2 root 30 and it is minus 2 root 30. So in the next step or in the same step you can cancel out. So 2 root 30 minus 2 root 30 minus 3 plus 10, that is equal to plus 7, 7 minus 6, it is equal to 1. So plus 1. Or I am showing you here for your convenience, minus 3 plus 10 minus 6. Minus 3 minus 6, minus 9, 10 minus 9, 1. 2 root 30 minus 2 root 30 will get cancelled, will get answer. Now, let us discuss this problem. Given A and B are rational numbers. Find A and B if this equation or this expression is given to you. First, we rationalize this part. So if you rationalize, so it implies root 2 plus root 3 multiplied by root 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3, 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3, 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 is equal to A minus B root 6. it is in simplified form, so we keep this term as it is. We rationalize. Rationalization rule, negative term is there, minus sign is there, so we need to rationalize or multiply numerator and denominator with 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3. Now, if we simplify numerator first, so we need to multiply these two. Root 2 into 3 root 2. Root 2 into 3 root 2. Root 2 into root 2, 2 multiplied by 3, it is equal to 6. So we write here 6. If you multiply these two, root 2 into root 3, it is equal to root 6 multiplied by 2. So it will become 2 root 6. Root 3 multiply with 3 root 2. Root 3 into root 2, root 6 into 3. So plus 3 root 6. And if you multiply these two, root 3 into root 3. 3 multiplied by 2, 3 to the 6. By a square minus b square. So 3 root 2 square minus 2 root 3 square. It is equal to a minus b root 6. These two are the like terms. So 6 plus 6, 12 plus 3 root 6 plus 3 root 2 root 6 plus 3 root 6. That is 5 root 6. 3 root 2 square. 3 root 2 square. This is equal to 3 root 2 into 3 root 2. 3 3 ja 9. Root 2 into root 2, 2. 9 2 ja 18. So we write 18 minus 2 root 3 square. 2 root 3 square. So this is equal to 2 root 3 into 2 root 3. 2 2 ja 4. Root 3 into root 3, 3. 4 3 ja 12. It is equal to a minus b root 6. 12 plus 5 root 6 by 18 minus 12 is equal to 6. It is a minus b root 6. Now we apply here term by term division. Term by term division means 12 by 6 plus 5 root 6 by 6 is equal to a minus b root 6. Now if we compare both sides, then a is equal to 12 by 6. So comparing both sides, a is equal to 12 by 6. This is equal to 2. 6 1 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12, and minus b root 6 is equal to 5 root 6 by 6. 5 root 6 by 6. Root 6 will get cancelled. So minus b is equal to 5 by 6. It implies b is equal to minus 5 by 6. This minus will go that side. So minus 5 by 6. Or you can directly simplify or compare from here. A is equal to this, and root 6 leave this part, so b you will get as 5 by 6. So we will get the value of a and b as a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 5 by 6. Let us discuss this problem. Given p and q are rational numbers, we need to find out p and q if this expression is given. Now there are two ways. First, you can rationalize the individual term, simplify, and the way we compare in the last sum, same way we can compare. Or better way, if you take the LCM, so what you will get as the LCM? 3 plus root 5 into 3 minus root 5. Now see, if you rationalize, if you take the LCM, denominator is automatically getting rationalized. So better way for this sum is to take the LCM. So 3 plus root 5, 3 minus root 5, we take the LCM. 7 plus 3 root 5 multiplied by 3 minus root 5 minus 7 minus 3 root 5 into 3 plus root 5 is equal to P plus Q into root 5. P plus Q into root 5. Now, if you see this, again I am repeating, if take the LCM, LCM is this divided by the denominator, so these two terms will get cancelled, you need to multiply these two terms. Same way, LCM is this divided by the denominator, so these two terms will get cancelled, you need to multiply these two terms. Now we simplify the numerator first. 7 into 3, 21. 7 into minus root 5, that is minus 7 root 5. If you multiply these two, 3 3s are 9 plus 9 root 5, and if you multiply these two, 3 root 5 into root 5, that is 3 root 5 into root 5, 5, 3 5s are 15. Same way multiply these two, 7 3s are 21, outside sign is negative, so minus 21 plus 7 root 5, outside sign is negative, so minus 7 root 5 minus 9 root 5, outside sign is negative, so plus 9 root 5. If you multiply these two, root 5 into root 5, 5 multiplied by 3, 15 plus minus, outside sign is minus, so it will ultimately become plus 15 by a plus b into a minus b, so root 3 square means 9 minus root 5 square means 5, 9 minus 5, it is equal to P plus Q root 5. Plus 21 minus 21 cancel, minus 15 plus 15 cancel. If you simplify these two terms, so you get 7 root 5 plus 9 root 5, it is equal to 2 root 5. This is equal to 2 root 5, that is 4 root 5 by 4 is equal to P plus Q root 5. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So root 5 is equal to P plus Q root 5. Now if you see, if you compare, there is P plus Q into root 5. Here is only one term is there, root 5. So root 5 can be write as 0 plus 1 into root 5. Root 5 can be written as, we are getting as root 5. So we are writing as 0 plus 1 into root 5. So that we find it easier to comparing. If you compare root 5, P is equal to 0 and Q is equal to 1. Now we solve this problem. First we read the problem. Rationalize the denominator of this 1 by root 3 plus root 2 and hence evaluate by taking root 2 is equal to this value, root 3 value is given to you up to 3 places of decimal. So first we solve the first part of it, that means rationalize the denominator. So rationalize the denominator, so 1 upon root 3 plus root 2 is given to you. So we need to multiply numerator and denominator by root 3 minus root 2. So root 3 minus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 minus root 2. root 3 minus root 2, root 3 square, a square minus b square. We are applying a plus b into a minus b, so a square minus b square. So root 3 minus root 2, root 3 square, it is equal to 3 minus 2, so root 3 minus root 2 by 1. Now once you rationalize, then hence evaluate by taking root 2 value is given, root 3 value is given. So in place of root 3, we substitute the given value 1.732 minus 1.414. So we subtract these two. So 1.732, 1.414. 318. So this is equal to 0.318. Up to 3 places of decimal. Up to 3 places of decimal. So your answer is 0.318. Now we'll discuss if x is equal to 1 minus root 2. We have to find out the value of x minus 1 by x to the power 4. Now, in this sum, first we find out the value of 1 by x. 1 by x. So 1 by x is equal to 1 by, in place of x, we substitute 1 minus root 2. Next, you need to rationalize the denominator. So 1 into 1 plus root 2 by 1 minus root 2 into 1 plus root 2. So 1 plus root 2 and a minus b into a plus b. So a square minus b square. 1 plus root 2, 1 minus root 2 square means 2. So 1 minus 2, that is equal to 1 plus root 2 minus 1. So this can be written as minus of 1 plus root 2. Now sometimes students trying to substitute this value, that will complicate your calculation part. So better x is given, find out the value of 1 by x. And one thing, if you remember, x is given as 1 minus root 2. See, 1 by x, you will get it as 1 plus root 2. Clear? So, now x minus, we will take the given term, x minus 1 by x to the power 4. So, in place of x, substitute 1 minus root 2. In place of x, we substitute 1 minus root 2 minus 1 by x value of 1 by x is this one. So minus is there. So this minus and this minus become plus 1 plus root 2 to the power 4. Plus root 2 minus root 2 will get cancelled. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 to the power 4. 16. Clear? So whenever in this kind of problem, when x is given, an expression is given x minus 1 by x to the power 4, if you substitute directly, you will land yourself into trouble. So better x is given, find out 1 by x, because you know this is the chapter that deals with the rationalization of denominator. So you need to apply that concept in your application. Now we will discuss same kind of problem, but if we apply the formula, algebraic formula, then this sum will be easier. Now see, if x is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6, we need to find out the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So x square plus 1 by x square, you can apply the formula of a square plus b square. A square plus b square, formula is a plus b whole square minus 2ab. that is 2 into x into 1 by x. We are applying the formula a square plus b square is equal to a plus b square minus 2ab. Or you may also apply this one, a minus b square plus 2ab. Any one you can apply, you will get the same answer. So, just if you recall the last problem, x plus 1 by x, last time we are finding x minus 1 by x. Same way, x is given to you, first find out 1 by x. So 1 by x is equal to 1 by 5 minus 2 root 6. Next thing, rationalize the denominator by multiplying numerator and denominator with 5 plus 2 root 6. So 5 plus 2 root 6 by a square minus b square, that is 5 square minus 2 root 6 square. 2 root 6 square. 2 root 6 square is equal to 2 root 6 into 2 root 6. 6 root 6 into root 6 is equal to 6. 2 into 2, 4. That is equal to 24. So 25 minus 24 is equal to 1. So 5 plus 2 root 6. 25 minus 24. So this is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6. Now we substitute in this expression. So x square plus 1 by x square is equal to x. Value of x is 5 minus 2 root 6. Value of 1 by x is plus 5 plus 2 root 6 square minus 2, because this x will get cancelled. 2 root 6 and 2 root 6 will get cancelled. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 square minus 2, that is 100 minus 2 is equal to 98. There is another way to find out. You may try x square. Find out the square of this term by applying a minus b square. Then once you get x square, then find 1 by x square by rationalizing and then add 2 result. You will get the same answer. Let us discuss this problem. Value of p and q is given to you. We have to find out p plus q, p minus q, p square plus q square and p square minus q square. So first thing, rationalize this one. Don't try to substitute this thing because it will lead us to a great calculation. So better rationalize p, rationalize q, write it in simplified form and then we substitute in their corresponding places. So p is given as 2 minus root 5 by 2 plus root 5. So if you rationalize it, you need to rationalize by 2 minus root 5. Denominator, we are rationalizing the denominator. Numerator, a minus b, same term, 2 minus root 5, 2 minus root 5. So we are applying the formula of a minus b square. A minus b square formula. So this will be equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a square, that means 2 square plus b square. So plus root 5 square minus 2 into a into b, that is 2 into root 5 by a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square numerator we are applying the formula, same term is there, a minus b into a minus b, that is equal to a minus b square. So we apply the formula of a minus b square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So root 2 square means 4, root 5 square means 5 minus 2 2 ja 4 root 5 by 2 square means 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5 is equal to minus 1. So you take minus 4 plus 9. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 minus 4 root 5. So P is equal to, so P we are getting as minus of 9 minus 4 root 5. Q given as 2 plus root 5 by 2 minus root 5. Now see, these are the reciprocal. So we multiply it by 2 plus root 5. 2 plus root 5. Now if you observe, here we are applying a minus b square. Here we need to apply a plus b square. A plus b square, only difference of this sign. That means here we are getting 9 minus 4 root 5. So if you simplify, you will get 9 plus 4 root 5 by denominator remains the same, that is minus 1. So you are getting minus of 9 plus 4 root 5. So now we will take the first part, P plus Q. P is equal to minus 9. If you introduce this minus, so plus 4 root 5 plus Q, that means minus 9 minus 4 root 5. So 4 root 5 will get cancelled. Minus 9 is equal to minus 18. Second part is P minus Q. P value is minus 9 minus 4 root 5 plus 4 root 5 minus of minus plus, so we substitute the value of P minus Q. So this minus and this minus will become plus 9 plus 4 root 5. So plus 9 minus 9 will get cancelled, you will get 8 root 5. We will take the third part, P square plus Q square. If you remember last sum, we apply this one, a square plus b square formula. So this is, you may apply a plus b, that is p plus q square minus 2pq. Now a plus b is equal to minus 18. So we will substitute minus 18 square, and P and Q, as I mentioned earlier, that these two are reciprocal. So if you multiply numerator, this denominator will get cancelled, this denominator cancel with this numerator. So minus 2 into 1, minus 18 square. So if you multiply 18 into 18, you will get 324. So 324 minus 2, that is 322. And the last part is P square minus Q square. So this is equal to P minus Q into P plus Q. P minus Q value is 8 root 5 and P plus Q value is minus 18. So minus 18 into 8, you multiply 18 into 8. 144 root 5. So we have seen, I try to solve as many as problem I can and cover up almost all kind of problem given in almost all the books available in the market. Now whatever books you are following, try to solve the remaining sum. If you want or if you find it difficult in any problem or solution, So write it in the comment box. I will make some videos on those problems and upload it soon. Thank you.